Family Pictures USA. Once you see America through family pictures, you'll never see this country the same way again.
Yeah, my family photographs tell a story of my ancestors, my grandparents, immigrating, coming here from Denmark. And having photographs I was aware of, had knowledge of ancestors that lived in Denmark, and set out in the late 90s that I wanted to track down and find the people in the photographs. What struck me is the child that's here. This picture's from 1948. I began to look at these pictures and I'm thinking, this young fellow is my age, roughly the same age. And I would like to find him, track him down in Denmark. I actually just got on the telephone and called information. Eventually to where I could track down the small village of Skillebjerg. From that, I was able to contact the ministers at the Lutheran churches there. I attended the church service, met the pastor, was introduced to the congregation, and then he had located my cousin, who at the time was living in Copenhagen. To actually go to his home, knock on the door. Unbeknownst to us, he's in the hospital, but his wife comes to the door. And I don't speak Danish. She does not speak English. She doesn't know who I am. She is frightened. But in my satchel, I have this photograph, which I proceeded to take out and hand to her. And when she saw the picture, she took me by the arm, opened the door, brought me into the house, and this very same photograph was on her wall. And at that time, she was overcome that I had shown up 3,000 miles away with a picture of her husband as a youth, the same photograph that's hanging on her wall. But I go back to the origin of family and just the question I've always had, well, where did you come from? I want to know. And I've actually been back with my grandchildren so that they can meet their cousins. As Americans, we're all immigrants. And it kind of links to the past for me. It's been very fulfilling to know this. Where it was kind of a blank about my origin, now I know the story is complete. And I try to pass that along to my children and my grandchildren about their heritage.
If you want more photos and the stories behind them, hit subscribe.